Heading into last night's game, the word of choice was spirit and trying to lift that up and kind of hit the reset button. It seemed like there was a better performance last night, but couldn't come away with a W. But what did you see from the team's effort last night against the Kings?
I think it was definitely a step forward from where we had been, the past 4 or 5 games. I think the coach talking about that spirit, that was something that was there, something that the leadership group, I think, did a good job trying to emphasize that and bring it out in the group. And I thought it showed in our play, especially early on. I think there was a lot of jump, a lot of speed to our game. The communication part was good, so just kind of ran into a real hot goalie. He won him the hockey game, and we got to finish a few more chances.
When it comes to offense on the road as of late, it hasn't been there for you guys. I think you have 1 goal in each of your last 4 games on the road. So what needs to change tonight to maybe get a couple more against a stingy Ducks team?
Oh, again, I think the opportunities were there against Los Angeles. I think, at this time of year, everybody's tightening up, so the defense side of the game is going to be there. But when you get your chances, I think there has to be an emphasis on putting them away. Quick made a lot of great saves last game, but we put ourselves in a position to win that hockey game as far as the offense we created. We're facing another good goalie tonight, so I think the emphasis has to be on getting to that cage. 2 or 3, the second, third opportunities are going to be important. But when we do get our opportunities, we've got to make the most of them.
What makes the Ducks just so hard to play against, especially right now that they've kind of had that resurgence? They've won 6 in a row, and they're the hottest team since Christmas.
Yeah, well, they're not dissimilar from the team we faced last game. They're big, they're heavy, they grind things out. They got really good structure in the D zone through the neutral zone. It can lead to a lot of frustration if you're not a patient group. Fortunately, we've just played them recently, so it's fresh in our mind, and it's something we should be able to deal with, no problem.
What's this time of year like for players in the locker room? There's a lot of uncertainty, a lot of turmoil, healthy scratches, and not really knowing what's going to come ahead in the next week. What's it like as being a player in all of that?
Oh, it's difficult at times. Maybe yourself is in the media with rumors or teammates. You never want to see anybody go through it. But for me, the best time is the game because you can't get to block it out. You're not looking or reading anything. You just go out and play. So for me, I really look forward to the games to kind of escape what the stuff that's going on around us. But you never want to see teammates go through this kind of stuff. It's part of the business. It's just a tough time of the year.